Hello and welcome to another unboxing. This time we're actually unboxing a package that I got from a channel sponsor. You can get this figure in the link to the description. And make sure you use 16-bit Otaku in the top of the page. We're going to be unboxing this figure. It looks like an awesome figure. And the music actually is done. It's actually done by Sparklight Animation. But yeah, the link is in the description to check out their channel. This is some awesome lo-fi Transformers music that I just chill out to. So let's get right down to it. This actually did arrive like a day or two ago, directly from them, and I was actually worried that like it would get hit with the tariff and everything like that, but it didn't. So, but yeah, let's go. Let's there we go. Nicely packaged as usual from directly from Jezzy. A little bit heavier than I would think of. Sorry. There we go. I love these bags. Like, I love it when they don't wrap them in bubble wrap. They actually have these bubble wrap bags. So, but yeah, here is Jezzy. In all his glory. Remember to look at that camera right there. That confidence monitor, stream monitor, and then the camera is right there. So here is BingoToys Jezzy BT07. Like I said, you can get this figure directly from Jezzy store. Link is in the description. Forget to use code 16-bit Otaku to help support this channel. Should be getting also another figure from Jezzy store from actually Gundamit, which is Jezzy, and is that a assault girl or something, whatever her name is. But yeah, done by independent art. It was actually designed by independent artist, and it looks really cool. And they reposted it on the artist actually reposted Snail Shell's post about it, and then yeah, typically, as you guys know, I'd like to open up the bottom, but there is no flap on the bottom, only on the top. This is a bit of a bummer. Top of the box, Jezzy BT07 with a very tiny BT07. But here's the nice ability to carry product shots of Jezzy himself. Also, let me know what you think of this cool thing I did. It kind of looks like it's maybe, yeah. You got Jezzy right here. Very nice shots of Jezzy. On the box you saw, nothing there. Out of the box, nice shot of Jezzy right there. Nice vertical shot of Jezzy. And just more Jezzy. Only doing that, if you do that, oh, you probably didn't do it. So, if you do this, because sometimes when you open these figure boxes, they get stuck, and then you risk ripping the top part right here. So you jab it in there, and then typically, if you lift it up, it actually will pop, or actually you can kind of shimmy it, and then you do the same thing from this side, and then you don't have ripped thing. So, there we go, Jezzy. Nothing else inside the box. Hello. That's a nice box. So Jezzy. We'll put Jezzy off to the side for a sec. Over Buet. And we have Bowsette right there and Chompette. So. And then you have Yoshat over here, but you don't see her. Instruction manual, which we will need because I'm going to do this live on camera. I did also hurt my finger the other day, and that's why I'm wearing different colored gloves. Because I figured, you can kind of see it, but you probably don't want to see it. I'm afraid of getting these gloves messed up. So, instruction manual. Let's see. Looks fairly straightforward. I probably should have, I know MGO. I think MGO did. And I probably should have watched it. I did watch the Chinese transforming video of this. And yeah. But yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's actually a, I think YouTube, QR code for the instructions. So maybe when we're going through that, I'll use that. Okay. My hair's a little bit more weird. Oh, okay. Jezzy himself. So this design is actually based on Flame Toys. But that figure is very expensive, but it still looks really cool, but very expensive. Jezzy. Here is the weapons. So first off, we're getting the weapons out. For Jezzy, this is how they come. They actually come packaged right here. They're just snapped in by these two points there. Looking very cool. Looking very cool. Nicely done. But yeah, this one needs a little bit more color, I think, on it. This one actually looks really nice. I might do a slight, a slight bronze effect on here, but otherwise, looking really cool. I do enjoy that these are pegged in, not just loose. There you go. We have two swords of the same sword. Nice frosted. This is a nice frosted plastic. I like that. Dude, the frosted effect looks really nice. Oh. Now these are the speakers, I think, that are just clipped together. It's a nice pearlescent effect on them. His doors are packaged by themselves, it seems. I appreciate that they did them separately. Like I was saying, I appreciate they did them separately because of the fact that they wanted to make sure that they didn't get damaged or scratch or what have you. So. And it's the fact that this whole thing is actually clear, but it's painted in the pearlescent paint. Now, okay, first glance, here is Jezzy himself. Looks really nice. Love the paint apps. The paint apps on here are like very, very like super nice. And that's metal. That's die cast right there. I think it's metal. Yeah, it's metal. Pretty sure it's metal. Is it metal? Yeah, it's metal. It's cold. Like people, some say people don't like this butt flap. I'm liking this butt flap. But yeah, the paint apps on here are like super nice, and I'm keep banging into the table. But overall, these paint apps are like super nice. Oh yeah, the head sculpt is really nice. You have a 360 on the head sculpt. He has a major scroll. Basically, he can look straight up. Lying pose. That's as much as he can look down. He has a tilt. Actually, like he has a torso tilt. Then he has a waist swivel, which is really nice. Actually, does he have an ab crunch? That's. He can actually look at his toes. Like he can't reach his toes, but he can fully look at his toes, and it doesn't look all that weird from the back. You know, if you need this to be in this position, you're not really going to be looking at the back. Anyways, so. Which is really, really cool. I like that actually a lot. Oh, and then you have head tilt. It's on a ball joint, but also it has a has that thing, I guess, for transformation. But yeah, super nice actually. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Arms can go like this. You could do flapping the arms for Birdie, but they actually like they're solid. They're not ratchet, but they're solid. They can't move that really. Pearlescent paint still on the hands. You have individual fingers, little fingies. You have bicep swivel, 360. Looks like he has double jointed arms, which is true, and very nicely done. No gaps on those arms at all. Like zero gap. But yeah, he can turn 360 on his waist swivel, which is great. You have a butt flap. Side flaps, which can go up. Individual side skirts, which is always a plus. I love individual side skirts. Go up that high. Actually, if you know, with the back skirt, you know, back skirt is very easy. He can go that far as well. He has double jointed knees. You have to be careful with that because it looks like they you have to hold this down, or you have to hold this in, but you have that much. Oh, there's a rotate joint right here. Love that. Love that. These rotate joints are great, like, because you can get so much more movement out of them. We have a foot swivel, ankle. We have ankle swivel, but also we have a major ankle swivel right here. With thanks to transformation, which is crazy. Articulation doesn't seem like it since it is No, there's no toe. Doesn't seem like there's toe articulation. That is metal. That is metal. I'm showing it. This is metal. So no toe articulation, which is a bummer. I do love a good toe articulation. But everything else, you have tons of articulation. There we go. Basically, he's holding his foot like a ballerina would. Some great articulation there. And great balance. He's actually not on screen. Okay, let's get right down to size comparison. Right? Okay, so first off, size comparison is with S86 Optimus Prime. But Jezzy right there. S86 Optimus Prime. Iron Factory Shockwave. Put him in front. Yola Park Cheetor. But she's pretty much just almost the same size as Yola Park Cheetor. Height comparison for Dreamstar Toys. Don't forget to check out Show Z store. Link is in the description to buy this figure and buy this guy. And yeah, I would totally think it is an awesome vehicle, and I'll have a more in-depth review once I get the edited video out. So until next time, guys, keep building and keep playing. Bye.